join me in welcoming.
No, no. I make no apologies. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be rich in a world where there's still injustice. I don't want to be rich in a world where there's still people who are subject to prejudices because of their social orientation, in terms of sexuality, in terms of their religion, in terms of their culture. No, I don't want to be rich. Even here in Canada, where Ronell Harper was attacked twice and left to die. No, I don't want to be rich. Even here in Canada, where there are 1.5 million children that goes to school hungry. Madam Area Governor, Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. I don't want to be rich in a world where there's so much work still to be done. However, I want to be wealthy in my vision and leadership. I don't want to be rich, but I want to be wealthy in my good values. No, no. I don't want to be rich, but I want to be wealthy in kindness. I have been blessed, but I've also, growing up in Jamaica, experienced the insidiousness of the lack of vision, the lack of leadership. I've traveled the world, more than 20 countries, and I've seen the impact of poor vision and the lack of leadership. But I want to be wealthy in vision and leadership, because I want to charge you this evening that you and I can make changes in this world. It was Theodore Roosevelt who said, we can do what we can where we are with what we have. We don't have to find the solutions for cancer. We don't have to find the solution for HIV. We don't have to be the one that resolve the issues of poverty, environmental challenges. But I charge you that in small ways, you can make a difference. In small ways, you can make a difference. And that's what my food drive is about. That's me doing my small bit to make a difference. No, no. I don't want to be rich, but I want to be wealthy in good values. What are good values? It is something that is the most important than anything else in the world. So if you're a pet owner and you love pet, you own a dog for example, and you're walking in this brutal Canadian winter, and suddenly the dog ran off and is trapped in a partially frozen lake. And down the distance is a perfect stranger who's also trapped in that partially frozen lake. Your feelings, your emotion is telling you, save your dog. But good value is that which help you to recognize that human lives are more precious than the life of an animal. So why should I want to be rich in a world where, to settle our differences, we have found it trust to put a fellow human being in a cage, to set them on fire to make a point. No, I don't want to be rich, but I want to be wealthy in my good values. I don't want to be rich in a world where there's still 200 girls missing in Nigeria. I don't want to be rich where there are school children who are brutally murdered. For what in Pakistan? No. I want to be wealthy in good vision and leadership and good values, and recognizing that I have the ability to use my voice to advocate for justice for humanity. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy in kindness. It was Henry James that says there are three things that are important. First, be kind. Second, be kind. And third, be kind. Look at what we have done. In the past 2 years, through our kindness, we have contributed over 3,000 pounds of non-perishable food items to the Salvation Army. So I tell you, in this world, I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy in vision, leadership, good value, and kindness. This evening, I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Look at the person sitting next to you. Just give them a handshake or a hug. Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, I don't want to be rich. What do you want? Well, this evening, I am here to charge you. To charge you to let us unite our brilliance with our humanity. Let us use our good vision and our leadership. Let us use our good values. And let us use our kindness for the betterment of mankind. Contest chair.